What's the truth that you had to lie about in a truth or dare game? Gay and the guy I had a thing with was still in the closet and there were rumors. They asked me if we had a thing and I wasn't gonna just force him out of the closet like that. Are you still a virgin? I mean, I was playing with my family, then my dad asked me that question. What the hell was I supposed to say? Why yes dad, I'm no longer a virgin. In fact, I lost it to your friend's son Harvey. Wait, you play that game with family? That's the real WTF here. I'm usually brutally honest, but I had to lie about my fetishes once. What are they, if I may ask? How long I last in bed. Don't wanna let them girls know that it's 3-minute tops. My GF of the time was playing with us, and I got asked how we lost our virginity. The thing is that both of us were raised in a really Catholic environment, so we started doing anal to preserve our virginity. I know, it makes no sense, so after a month we started having regular sex too. I knew that, even if it wasn't a secret in that group, that we were sexually active. She was embarrassed of having started like that, so I just spoke about our first regular sex experience. The old poop hole loophole. Throw away because reasons. Not so much truth or dare, but never have I ever sucked a dick. I'm a guy. Story was I was out on the town and had chemistry with a stunning woman, or so I thought. Actually made it all the way home before she told me she was trans. Still probably the most attractive person I've slept with to this day. Up until that point I hadn't had a single thought that I might be bi, and I don't find anything attractive about male bodies. Still don't. Can't really explain that night, but it was a lot of fun. My friend asked me who my crush was. We are both girls BTW. I had to lie and say WTFU. I don't have a crush on anyone. I had a massive crush on her. I still kinda do. Well the good ol' who in this room would you most like to fuck? In the room with my then GF at the time, but definitely had an answer that would have broken the relationship. That I had had my first kiss. People I barely knew and wouldn't have to see again soon. Wasn't going to let them think I was completely inexperienced. Can some link the "you weren't supposed to do that" Trump meme on this thread please? Because that kinda defeats the purpose of the greatest game ever created.
You weren't supposed to do that.
That my ballsack actually swing when I'm pounding a girl. Was the question, does your ballsack swing when you're pounding a girl? Don't fucking play the game if you're just gonna lie. Seriously, what's the point? I'm not just going to go blaring out that I can fit a 7-inch circumference dildo in my ass in front of all my friends up to get compromising information on the other players, not to screw up someone else's life. I have toned down my awesomeness frequently, otherwise they believe it all to be a lie. Barney, is that you? Holy fuck, people. Majority of the responses are people saying they are secretly gay, but had to lie. How I liked, as the closest depressed lesbian teenager, only just coming to terms with my sexuality, I had to say a boy's name. They tried to couple us after. It was terrible. I was with really Christian friends, and one asked me if I was a virgin. I played it off by saying no in a really bad way, but they believed it. I would never violate truth or dare rules like that. Yeah, truth or dare rules are as holy as the rule of dibs. You never disrespect the dibs. Have you ever done anything with a guy? Pre-internet were dark days for a young teen without cable and no easy access to a porn stash. It was my Vietnam. You weren't there, man. I did things that I like only girls. My biggest darkest secret, I played it off and said, oh yeah, I accidentally ate all your chocolates, when in reality my deepest secret is that I fucked my sister. Oof. Not a big enough oof for this situation. We need an